What's up, everybody? Good afternoon to you. Market up or down? The market is up. Check the brokerage. Nothing sold. That's it for the public account. So if you're new, please take a walk. And for those of you who are ready to hit the main account, let's go, team bag holders. As we go through the action that happened overnight and this morning and during the trading day, we had our order of BNS did fill. Computer is laggy. All right, our circle stayed. We have our alert, right? This morning I was able to sell Cracker Barrel. As a flip. So that continues the streak of selling stock every day. Been a lot of days in a row. Of course, not that hard on a market up day, but still pretty cool. Little baby position. I'm starting to back off just because I'm running out of money. Travelers did fill. So that was the swing we talked about on the video last night. It did not fill during the video. But we'll get our sheet up to date here. All right, and it looks like we need an alert, right? Keep saying they're going to update my password, but it automatically logs in, so. We are swinging the Traveler. We'll save all the other stuff. So CVS was an ad today on a flip strategy. And I believe this is third bullet. It is. So this is the final flip position here until we get some movement. And we'll just play it by ear. All right. Next we had Boyd Gaming. I'm not sure if Mom's still in Vegas or not. I have to check in. This is third bullet as well on a flip. Boom. How many shares I have? In quite the position. Very nice. It's moving in the right direction. We got the buy signal, which I don't pay too much attention to, but I like having it on there. We got a new flip. It didn't fit our criteria the last time it was on the screener, but as you can see, as it dropped down, the PE came into range. We're obviously in big profits here. As you see, it was all the way down here at one point. So I'm feeling really good about this one. And we'll see where it's at in the morning and probably cut it loose. But you can't just buy. You'll just run out of money. So also got to get some selling in there. Life is all about yin and yang and balance and all that, right? So some of these will be pretty tiny, but that's just the way it works. I I did cancel my berry sell order. We had talked about that on the video, but it started trending down. So as you can see, so I figured, heck, well, now we look at all this RSI we got back. People might think, oh, that's really bad. No, now it can go even higher before the 70 hits. So I just canceled it. We're just letting it roll. And I did get some Pepsi today as part of my war on inflation. Going into the day trade stuff, gold was the first hitter today. And you can see, nice little run up in gold. And I was able to sell. Looks like 5 lots. No, more than that. Whoa. 3, 6, 9, 10 lots. Not a very big sell, but we sold this just a few days ago. So we are churning the money. And the last position was 10 lots as well. This one is little baby profits, but it's a reset button. It gets all my capital out of risk territory, and 0.27%. So nothing to go writing home about or anything like that, but it all adds up and it all plays a role. TQs, we're just buying the sucker pretty well. You can see here. Bonds had a really tricky day today. We had some opportunity to buy, and then perfect move, right? The perfect move. But I'm still hanging on, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. SPXL. We got a sell here too. You can see here, buy zone, sell zone. See how big this position was. 3 lots. But a perfect move, right? And being able to identify opportunity and then execute on it repeatably and consistently, that's all it takes. Then you just need time or money. And a little of both will do real fast. This was 1.65%er. Nothing crazy. But you can see for the month on this strategy, just for this one ticker, 4.74%. That's a hell of a month. And the market's been having a pretty good month too. So we're keeping pace. We're making moves. That's all we have for completed stuff. Now we just need to go through and see if there's any swing trades we need to take. And that'll conclude the video. After this video, I will be doing the statement video for the lottery account. And I'm really excited to do that one because we hit a milestone and feels good. I had an idea and it became a reality. Thoughts become things. You know, I learned that off of Kai Greene, but I'm sure somebody else said it before him, right? But a pretty cool person. All right, Polaris. It's a good Megadeth song. If you know, you know. Looks like we're gonna get that D on the J&J. Home Depot came back. We're in profits there, which is nice. Obviously, we already went through Travelers. And if you note on the circle, we got in here. So obviously, with the close, we are in profits. Very cool. Talk another day here. Is that Brunswick? It is. I always laugh because they used to say you're sharp as a bowling ball. This one's pretty close. It was RSI was already really high by the time we got in. It wasn't a perfect move, but it's quick. So remember, time plays a role in this, right? I'll take a smaller profit if I can do it quickly, right? Because I value my time. And I know that I can find opportunity, and that's what we're doing here is a little opportunity hunting. And there's no shortage of things. Once you have a few strategies, there's never a shortage of where to put the money. It's just about uh, how much money do you have, right? And getting the balance right. This one's close. This one, I still have the buy order in, but I'm watching it. I put my alert on. If it hits 70, obviously, there's no point. But typically, we'll see a retracement. I'll get in, and things will be good. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. That's a strong move there, breaking out. You can see it's in the chop though, so we're not out of the woods yet. Locked in a D there. Not quite. This one's running nicely. It's just slow, right? And that's fine too, as long as we get a good sized profits. That's a perfect move. Nice from the Cracker Company as well. Most of our stuff is in profits. Not a surprise because the market is up, right? That is the wind. Very close. 7 pennies off. That one was very close. A lot of sideways going on, but some of these are actually trending. You know, we have this one here that's right at the golden line. You know, I like to sell at the damn golden line, but I'm trying to learn my patience, and because I want to get the charity going so I can actually see some good being done while I'm still alive. That would be cool. And then selfishly, I would like to start enjoying living life because I really do not do that. I like my life. Everything's cool just the way I like it, but you know, it'd be nice to go out and be a spender. That would be cool. It looks fun. Look at this one, 67.9. We've got some rough stuff going on here, though. We got in here and here, so our average is somewhere in the middle. Yeah, so may have to catch the next train. I don't know. It hasn't triggered yet, so we'll let it go. Let's check this one out. We are buried in this stock, however, that's a big run. 2.65% down still, so and we have a huge position. Since we have such a huge position, though, it'd be nice if we get this D. That'd be nice. What the hell? How much do we get a share? 12 cents a share. It wouldn't be huge, but it would add up. It'd be fine. So we'll just play it out. I'm not going to sell it for a loss anyway. That's against the rules, man. BTI run. This one is close too. Look how long this thing went sideways. I mean, it's trending down, but wow. So that's why we're just hanging out, waiting for it to break out one way or the other. We locked in a huge dividend here again on Pfizer. I got a ton of shares. That's going to be a huge dividend. Yeah, that one's going to be nasty. That's going to be huge. Boom. I love it. It's fun. Fun to watch it grow. We started getting some of the opportunity. Whoa, here's one. But look at this. It's already at the 70 RSI. What am I going to do with that? Totally robbed me out of a trade. So obviously I'm not taking this. That's the first time I ever seen something like that. It's already at the 70 on the entry. So sorry, Emerson. You robbed me. And that doesn't mean it can't continue to go up. It most certainly can, but that is not in my trading plan. And it is written down. Is yours? Yeah? Got your trading plan written down? It's a powerful piece. Okay, yeah, I need to get back on track here looking for flags. I'm kind of excited for that lottery video, so even if you don't watch those, you should tune for this one. It'll be a good one. I'm eating some Hershey's right now. A little kiss. That's the only way I get kissed. I gotta buy a bag. I'm really happy too that it seems like these are spreading out enough to where I may actually be able to buy most of them or all of them, even if at a reduced size. And the reason I like to do that is because it helps me build data. And when you have money in a stock, you learn differently. And even if it's only a little, it still pulls at your emotions. And I'm learning a lot about myself. Even still, I thought I had it figured out almost exactly a year ago uh, when I quit, retired, whatever you want to call it. But I'm heading above a way better trader now. And the water one ripped, and it was so close too. And I love those kinds of companies, so that one hurt to miss that, and it just ripped. Okay, that's an entry. You can see here I'm looking at the blue versus the green, so that's an entry. That is the 5 EMA over the 20 SMA. Let's see if we can get an order filled today. It's not one of my favorite stocks, I'll be real honest. Mainly because I don't understand the business. I've been in a few. I don't understand why people shop there, but they do. The financials and the track record speak for themselves. People do shop there, um, and they do a good job managing the money that they have. We did the 134.87 per share. Nothing filled. That is okay. We'll go ahead and move this sucker up here. Put our alert in. We'll get a process going where I'm more consistent on this end. We don't have to run around in circles so many times. I'll have to remember to save the layout at the end here. Tried the no look pass there. It didn't work out. There we go. Trying to get some Stanley Black & Decker. But you can see how quick the videos are on the public account, and also that there is opportunity here on the main account every single day. Sideways obviously isn't ideal for any of these strategies, but it does bring us into dividends. So at least you get an incentive to stay in the markets. And I try to keep most of my capital in the markets, usually not a problem. That's what we have today. Pretty good video, nice and clean. 2 sales today, and not enough to hit the charity or anything crazy like that, but those days will come. I've got positions up double figures on percentage wise, over 10%. I think one's at like 13. So when that goes, that'll trigger the charity, and then as the market tends to do, these will all start to trigger in a similar time frame. So that's what we have for today. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you're making money as well. Remember to make all your own decisions for yourself, and we'll try it again tomorrow.